Graphs and data presentation. Good day everyone. Today I'll discuss about graphs and data presentation under business mathematics. This topic will help us understand how data can be organized and presented in different ways para mas madali natin ma-interpret at magamit sa decision making, especially in business. Importance of graphs. In business, we often deal with a lot of numbers and data, kaya mahalaga ang graphs kasi they help us to see trends, relationship, and comparisons quickly. Mas madali natin maintindihan ang data kapag naka-graph form kaysa puro numbers lang. Purpose of data presentation. Content: present data clearly, highlight patterns and trends, aid in decision making. Explanation. The main goal of data presentation is to make information clear and meaningful. Gamit ang tamang method, mas madali nating makita kung may pagtaas, pagbaba o pattern sa data na makakatulong sa paggawa ng business decision. Text presentation. Data explained in sentence or paragraphs. Text presentation is when we describe data using words or sentence. Ginagamit ito kapag konti lang ang data or kapag gusto nating bigyan context ang numbers. For example, sales increased by 20% from 2023 to 2024. Simple pero informative. Table presentation. A table presentation organizes data in rows and columns. Madaling i-compare ang data like yearly sales or product performance. It's clear, organized, and perfect for both numbers and words. Graph presentation. Graph presentation is one of the most effective ways to show data dahil visual siya, mabilis ma-spot ang patterns or trends. It's commonly used in business reports, presentation, and analysis. 4 basic kinds of graphs. Column, bar, line, pie. There are 4 basic kinds of graphs. We'll focus on column graph, bar graph, line graph, and pie chart. Lahat sila may kanya-kanyang purpose depending on the kind of data we want to show. Column graph. A column graph uses vertical bars to show data. Usually, ito ang ginagamit kapag gusto nating ipakita ang changes over time like yearly sales. For example, if we look at sales from 2011 to 2015, makikita natin kung consistent ba ang growth. Bar graph. Horizontal bars to compare categories. A bar graph looks like a common graph but horizontal naman. Perfect ito para mag-compare ng categories like comparing sales of different products or branches. Mas madaling makikita kung alin ang may pinakamataas o pinakamababang value. Line graph. A line graph connects data points with lines. Ginagamit ito para ipakita ang trends over time. For example, kung gusto nating makita kung tumaas o bumaba ang sales monthly or yearly, line graph ang best choice. Pie chart. A pie chart shows data as parts of a whole. Each slice represents a percentage. Ginagamit ito kapag gusto nating ipakita kung gaano kalaki ang contribution ng bawat part, like the market share of different products. Summary. In summary graphs, make complex data simple and easy to understand. Remember, use pie chart for percentage, line graph for trends, bar or column graph for comparison. Choosing the right graphs helps us communicate information effectively. Evaluation. Number 1, percentage distribution pie chart. 2, change over time line graph. 3, comparison between categories, bar or column graph. Before we end, let's have a quick review. If the data shows percentage distribution, use a pie chart for changes over time. Use a line graph, and for comparison, use bar or column graphs.